Intermission! So, what is the intermission actually going to contain? I have no idea. Oh, I got topics. I got region urgent topics. So story-based. There's some that I haven't read from before. Here I go. First, okay, so you've got first line of missions to help you on your rise to stardom. First is a dance lesson with Barry, and the other's going to be a secret. I'll be at Uzumi Lesson Studio, you know the place where you and Tsubasa had your first lesson. Sent a map emoticon. Barry says that you can come at any time. It's fine if you want to walk around the city or help out some other people until you feel like heading to your lesson. And then there's a bunny with a wine glass that says yeah. Actually, it's probably more like a cocktail glass. Oh, and one more thing. I dug out a laptop and left it on one of the desks in the office. I think it will come in handy for keeping in touch. I don't know what the final thing is because it disappeared. Okay, so there is a period of time between each chapter called intermission, where nothing of significance will happen. During an intermission, you can spend your time doing quests and side stories. You can end the intermission by visiting the Uzumi Lesson Studio. Okay. Side stories are the personal stories of your cast members. They'll progress regardless of the story being told in the current chapter. In a side story, Itsuki will support his friends in their showbiz pursuit and deepen his bonds with them. A side story will begin when a cast member whose stage rank has reached a certain level sends you an invitation on topic, which I'm guessing is on the laptop. You can obtain skills in side stories that will be helpful in battle and your investigation, so it is highly recommended that you pursue them. Cool. So it's basically sort of like social links, I think. Similar at least, not probably not the exact same. There currently are no cast members with whom you can undertake a side story. It's recommended you use Tomo in combat and increase his stage rank. I see. So we've received another topic. Okay, so Kiria's got some Unity stuff, which is cool. That's good. We're gonna have to do that at some point. I'm just looking through. I'm just looking through all the messages. A lot of these are actually quite old, from what I can tell. Kiria's happy. Sent me a hippo with a yay sign. But yeah, I think, so this is all completely optional. I don't have to do any of this stuff, which is cool. Basically, this is a place where I can grind if I need to, which I guess I'll do most of this off camera. There's also, you know, people who have missions. So, let's go to the office quickly and test stuff there, because, you know, it will help us. So, okay, so this is the computer. Laptop containing data on everyone. This sounds really stalkerish. You may view the various trigger conditions for the artist's side stories. Okay, so let's look at Tsubasa. Too soon. Main story. Okay. Stage rank. Got it. Probably rank 3. Stage rank. And okay, so how does this work in terms of party members? Casting, aha! Here we go. Okay. I don't know what your stage rank has to be, but the stage rank can get really, really high. 20 it seems. Okay, so we need to level you. You're actually a higher level than all of us. That's kind of crazy. What do you have? Let's find out, shall we? Kinda wanna know. Kinda gonna find out. Let's see. So, Bufu, Flux. What the hell's Flux? So you got Fire Blizzard, nice Wind Blizzard, Light Attack. Ooh, okay, cool. Null poison, good. Okay, so we've got to get some stuff for her in here. Okay, so that covers that. That explains how that works. Okay, so she's more powerful than all of us. I think I know what I'm going to end up doing. Stare. Yes.
ダメだよサーリャ。お兄ちゃんと仲良くなりたいなら見てるだけじゃなくて話しかけないとだよ。
後ろから見ているだけじゃダメなの。
ちゃんと向かい合ってお話しした方が楽し
It's
いよ。
much more fun to stare at them with binoculars from a window
あなたも
very far away.
そう思う？
できれば顔を見ながら話したいかな。
わかったわ。
サーリャは呪術師のミラージュなの。ちょっと変わってるけど魔法を使わせたら誰にも負けないんだから。
キリアさんのミラージュだっけ？
ええ。
俺は青いいつき。よろしく。
よろしく。
俺の顔に何か？
時々キリアがあなたの話をしてくるから少し気になっただけ。
キリアさんが？
期待しているわ。キリアを助けてあげて。あの子はたまに危なっかしいから。
俺がキリアさんに助けられることならあるだろうけど、逆はあるのかな？
頼んだから。
あ、
サーリャがあんなに話すなんて珍しいんだよお兄ちゃん。普段はすごく無口なんだから。
そうなんだ。
うん。きっとサーリャもいつきお兄ちゃんに興味津々なんだと思う。これからも時々話しに来てあげてね。
Huh, interesting. Okay. Right. So.
パフォーマ
Yeah, we
が
got
集
some
ま
new
る
things.
新しいカルネ、
New carnage. Ooh.
新しいレビ。
Ooh. Okay, let's do this. So let's see, where we got in carnage? Let's find out. Oh man, yes. Ooh, man, that's good. Oh, Mazio. Okay, so it does have stuff like that. Interesting. I'm not going to get it just yet, purely on the basis that I haven't upgraded my current one fully. Rest assured I will. Let's see, what can you get? So what does this do? Oh, EP by 10, that's really good. So yeah, let's do that. Why wouldn't
それ
I?
じゃ
Okay, and then there's Kyria. So I think what I'm gonna do
このレビアント
is I'm basically gonna go to a couple stores. Okay, so okay, I'll go through this first. Interesting. We know that one, 10%. When the cast member uses skills on its heal to AP battle, the amount of heal is increased. That's good.
これでそれじゃ
So did these carry on across all party members?
やった。どうも。
Haven't been able to work that part out myself. But this is cool.
大成功。
I think there's a fourth one as well that we can unlock. Endless song. That's where I can survive and live. Oh man, yes!
これでいい。
You're damn right that's got 5 1-star prestige. That is awesome.
やった
I am not even remotely surprised. That is powerful right there. 2-star prestige. And there's also that, which I may as well.
それ
Okay, so, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around town, look around for missions, then I'm gonna grind off camera.
パフォーマン
Yeah, basically off camera just because I want to get as much items as we can, and I want to see if I can get their rank up enough to the point where I can use this. If I can't, so be it. You know, it might just be one of those things we can't really do much in this part of the story. But I'm going to do that tonight, and then record more tomorrow, and I basically be chapter 2, and okay, maybe a little bit of intermission and splicing them. But yeah, so has the request been solved? Because Daitama's round elevator. I mean, there was an elevator in there. I'm not sure what she means by round elevator. Not even remotely sure, but hey, there's nothing there. So, yeah, let's go here. Because we should... There might be new items there, I'm not sure. I assume over time, maybe it'll either be each intermission or each chapter, they'll probably change what's available to buy. I hope the shop has different items as well. That'd be cool.
ご来店どうも
Apparently, this character is also from Fire Emblem, which I wasn't aware of, so that's cool to know. So let's see what there is. It is the same as always, it seems. Okay, so let's look at you. It's not actually a plus, is it? So I'm not actually going to get anything for you. Because it's not worth it, as it turns out.
他にまた
So yeah, that's good to know. We've actually done well here. We've got a lot of money. I've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed that. I certainly have. Which is good. It's good. It's a good thing. I know what I'm going to do since I have loads of cash. Buy revives. I appear to need them.
秘宝前
Hello, you seem more alive now. Yes. Look at these. Look at these. Sure, let's get 10. I know that sounds like a lot, and it is, but I've got the cash to spare. I don't have weapons to buy. It doesn't work like that. It's not Persona where I have to buy everything. So, yeah, I think that's the greatest thing I could have done, really. Yeah, I don't know what it means by round elevator. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I totally do. Okay. At least I think I do. Hear me out. We're gonna go... I get the feeling it's the stage that Kiryu is on. The reason I say that is because, well, you know, it went quite high. Wait, that's the edge of the map. Where the hell am I? Is this... Where am I exactly? I get so very lost. I get lost so easily. Where was the stage? Well, there's the way to get to the thing. I think the stage is in the middle of the street, which is no longer there. It's entirely possible I've missed the event. Who knows? I considered maybe it was in here, but it's not. I don't know where it is. Hello. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Shopping's nice. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Point being, that's open again, which is good. I mean, it's not that it left, but it's good that it's still there. So I guess, yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it here for now, because there's not really much more I can do, to my knowledge. And I'm gonna start by going in this dungeon. I'm just gonna rebattle as much as I can, get all the items here, because I get the feeling there are probably going to be some items which I can only get here, and not later on, so I may as well stock up on them while I can. And And hey, another thing from Kiria. We need to give it our all, both in show business and as Mirage Masters. We'll go through both physical and emotional pain. When the others are dealing with that, I want to be there for them. Sorry, I guess it got a little bit heavy, yeah. So, yeah, basically, yeah, I'll grind, I'll show you the fruits of my efforts, and then this will end the intermission. So, be back in, for you, a second. For me, probably like 12 hours, so, yay! Oh my god, it's the following day, oh my god, oh my god. So, Toma has something to say to me. A new side story is now available. Ooh. Hey, Itsuki. They're gonna hold auditions for a new character in Raga. So for preparation, I need to get hyped up. So wanna watch the show with me? I'll be at Central City Street in Shibuya. Cool. And he has linked me to the map, and I know exactly where you are. Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, and if you go here, I figured it was gonna be like, oh look, here's the social link thing, and it sort of is, but it just says first side stories available. Cool. But hey, I'm not gonna do that immediately. I'm gonna go here. So I went to both dungeons. Oh, actually, before I forget, I went to both dungeons to basically grind, because star level and all that. And yeah, I found that one request. I found there's basically in the prologue dungeon. There's an elevator basically, and immediately afterwards there was a key and a treasure chest key. That's what you get. You get kitty candy. It's popular with kids. Very slightly restores HP. I'm guessing probably 40, maybe a little bit less. So yeah, there's that. What else is there? Okay, item. Would it be items or would it be skills? I guess it would be skills. Yes. Not magnet. Okay, so magic. That basically means magic force. It's basically wind, and the clue here is elect wind. I should have figured that out purely because fire, ice, electricity, no wind's there. But it does say mag, and it does have that symbol there, which I actually associate as attract and so just basically the force of a magnet. That's how I associate a magnet. I know a lot of people associate a magnet as, oh look, it's like the red and blue and it's both sides blue. But now that's how I've always associated a magnet looking like that, personally. So that's just me. That's my bad. But hey, I know now. I didn't go the entire game calling it that. It's just me. Okay, so this. That idolosphere is kind of a special one. It seems like it's responding to your desire to get stronger. You might want to check it out when you need to train yourselves. Yes, so I went and bought 3 things, because there was always a link to the eShop at the menu, so I thought, I wonder what that is. I wonder if the others are up here as well. Nope, just that one. Okay, so cool. Alright then. So let me explain, shall we? What is that? And that is a fine question. Also, I have 52 of these now, so it should be fine. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. So yeah, what is that? There are 3 new dungeons available as DLC. One seems to be easy experience, just off the bat. I'm guessing you get more experience per enemy encounter. One, I think, is the same for items, and the other is savage enemies only. And I don't know how it works. I don't know if if they level up to you. So say you're level 20, they're 25, or you're 30, they're 35. I don't know how it works, but that's what's gonna happen. And yes, so with these, it says they only unlock after a certain part of the game. I don't know when this one unlocks. I don't know when the others will unlock. But I bought all three. They were £4.50, I think, in pounds for all three, which is pretty reasonable. I think it was £1.50 each. Actually, no, they might have been £1.99 each, and they were £4.50 if I bought all three together. But hey, I'm gonna check it out, just see what it's like. So, oh no, look, it is the it's all free. Okay, so I can do any. I can do them all now. So we've got the expeditious, masterful, and savage. So, you know what? May as well. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's just do one battle in each place. I assume the layout's gonna look the same. Ooh. Within the training area, our foes. Within the training area, are foes known to drop tomes to grant you experience. That sounds really like broken English. As you defeat enemies in combat or on the map, the others will grow stronger. Retreat is sometimes the wisest option. There are also items hidden in the four corners of the dungeon. Search quickly for these will vanish if you take too long to claim them. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, as I say, I don't really know how this place works, but it's kind of cool. I assume I can come back here as much as I want. So yeah. Also, exclamation point. Basically, don't know why this didn't clock in for me, but basically means hey. It essentially means it's weakness. Don't know why that didn't sink in, but it didn't. We got 14 experience. Not a huge amount of experience, I'll admit. I don't really know how this works. Oh, the enemies grow strong. So each time I kill someone, I think the enemies get stronger. Interesting. Interesting. Gold bar? Go on. This is considered possibly broken, but hey, sells for a lot of money, I figured as much. I'm sure this is considered broken, and I respect your opinion if you say that. That's why I'm not going to do it often. It would be purely for the purpose of grinding, I guess, if it also gives me what I need. Wow, that is a leap, actually. That is quite a leap. It just goes from 4 to 6. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it depends on if it increases our stage level, which it might. It's hard to say right now, because we don't know how this stage works. But it is interesting. I like the idea. Screw it, let's try it. Stay. How bad is this? This music. Level 52! Oh, damn! Oh! Oh, goodbye. I see. Oh boy. Yes. Am I dead? You don't say. I mean, it said it would be powerful. I wasn't expecting 40 levels powerful. Which is my bad, I will concede. Totally my bad. But hey, that's the price we pay. And hey, it means I didn't go into the place. So, cool. I will go into the other two, just to show it off. Because it would be silly if I didn't. Oh yeah, I was going to mention... Oh, I've got to get Itsuki's thing again. Yeah, I didn't mention... I was taking time to buy items, basically weapons, and a couple of people were like, why are you taking time with it? It's basically like a free weapon. I have my reasons. Basically, I don't... Even though there's not many yet, I don't know if items will carry over across characters. Like I wanna save up for a better weapon if a better weapon is available. Secondly, it's just my playstyle. I like clearing all of one weapon before actually buying the next one. I don't know why, I just prefer doing that. It's a bit of an odd quirk, I guess, but that is how I prefer to do things. So yeah. Yeah, this place is interesting, as you can see. You don't have to buy it, it's completely optional. But if you do want to just grind easily, without having to worry, this is basically an infinite grind spot. Which is cool, it's nice. I'm guessing all three has different perks and different things you can get, and yeah, it's nice. It's a nice idea. So yeah, if you need that little bit of extra experience, there it is. That's the easiest way to do it, I guess. So it's cool. It's cool. So let's try out the heightened mastery. See what this one's like, shall we? Can't wait to get a game over. Should have probably saved again. Oh well. Foes who drop skill books that grant are foe within them as the area foes. If the enemies come out on the map, the others grow stronger. Retreat is sometimes twice as optional unless you can't. There are also items hidden in 4 corners. Okay, so am I able to save in here out of curiosity? Nope. I assume I can leave whenever. Yes, I totally can. Okay. Good to know. Let's do one battle, get one item, get out. Seems fair. Level 29! No, it won't be. Yeah, I didn't think so. Aha. Level 7. Oh, that's actually way easier than I was expecting. That is way easier. I'm going to assume, though, same principle appears. You are now a high level. Next time we battle. Maybe we've got a skill book. Don't know what skill book does, but hey, it's handy. Also, you may have noticed we're all level 16 apart from Toma and Kiria. So we're gonna fix that. I may switch to Kiria after the intermission because it just feels right, you know. Oh god, it's you. What are you weak to again? You're weak to my sword. Another skill book. See, I'm not really too sure what skill books do yet. I don't know if that's the only item you can get, but hey, it's there and it's handy. We obtained a skill book, another one. How handy. So I wonder if I need to test now. Can I get out of here? I totally can. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. That is always an option. So there we go. That's cool. So I will save because it sounds like a relatively smart thing to do, given the circumstances. But hey, it's really cool. If you want to grind items, those places are good. I probably will for a bit. I won't make sure I'm too overpowered, but I'll probably get a couple items just because, you know, necessity. Maybe try and get that gold bar that I lost. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know how much they sell for. Probably 5 grand. I don't know. So let's try the imagine many powerful enemies. Okay, can do that. What's the benchmark? How does this start? In the prisoner area are savage enemies who drop detritus to be traded. Okay, all the enemies in this area are powerful. Know your limits. Okay. So, how powerful are we talking? Let's find out. Okay, so we're talking 21. This is what I was encountering in the second dungeon when I went back there. These are the savage enemies that were there. I figured that would be the case. Which is good. That's very good, actually. That isn't, but this is all fine. Observe. You're weak to fire, let's do it. I gotta use these up at some point, so seems right to do it now. Good. That was awesome. I am not strong against either of you, but I'm gonna skew you anyway. Oh boy, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, Miragi's not fun. Screw it, let's do it. Just do it. Let's finish it. Nice. That is rather powerful. I may die. I did not though. So hey, that's good. Yay, we won! Apart from, you know, it's good, but that's not the point. That's a lot of experience. And we got 11. That's... Oh, didn't we get that in a chest at one point? I feel like we did. No. Oh no. Well, we're dead. Same enemies or... Yes. Bye. Oh yes, we got away. Cool. Don't lose anything for it, so that's good. I'm gonna get the item and I'm gonna get out. To revive? No, it probably isn't. It's 9 of them. Yeah, we did get some of these before, so we just got 20 in this stage. I don't really know what they do, not fully, but hey, we're gonna learn as time goes on. That's all that matters. So we're out of here. That went all right. I will accept that. So we have 30 of that overall. Still not sure what it does, but that's fine. So we can heal ourselves like this. Luck became good, which makes a change, doesn't it? Oh yeah, and Thomas' text is back because I died last time. Okay, so depending on how long this takes, this will be a next episode thing, just because this could probably take a while.